Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a woman is sharing her problems with you and you can't help but wonder what it means? Does it signal something deeper, perhaps an emotional or physical attraction? Or is it merely a friendly conversation? Understanding these nuances can be particularly important for men who are navigating the complex landscape of relationships and attraction. When a woman chooses to open up about her troubles, it's not just about the words she's saying. It's about the trust and connection she's building with you. Let's explore 10 things it could mean when a woman talks to you about her problems, especially in the context of potential romantic interest. 1. Seeking emotional support? She might be seeking emotional support, indicating a level of comfort and trust in you. Consider this. When she talks about a stressful day at work, is she just venting, or is she looking for a shoulder to lean on, possibly yours? 2. Gauging your empathy. By sharing her issues, she might be testing your empathy and reaction. How do you respond when she's upset about a conflict with a friend? Are you quick to offer a listening ear, or do you brush off her concerns? 3. Building a deep connection. Sharing problems can be a way to build a deeper, more meaningful connection. Reflect on this. When she tells you about her aspirations and fears, does it feel like she's allowing you into a more private part of her life? 4. Sign of trust. Her willingness to be vulnerable and share personal issues can be a significant sign of trust. Think about it. When she discusses family matters or personal insecurities, isn't that a level of intimacy not everyone gets to see? 5. Creating a shared experience. Sometimes discussing problems can be about creating shared experiences and memories. How do you feel when she seeks your advice on personal decisions? Is it just advice, or is it a shared journey? 6. Testing compatibility. She might be sharing to see how compatible you are. When she talks about her values or beliefs in the context of a problem, is she indirectly assessing your compatibility? 7. Sign of emotional attraction. Opening up about personal issues can sometimes be a subtle sign of emotional attraction. Does the conversation flow naturally, and do you find her seeking your company more often when she's troubled? 8. Seeking a protector. In some cases, talking about problems could be a way for her to see if you can be a protector or a stable figure in her life. How do you react when she discusses fears or threats she's facing? 9. Indicating she values your opinion. When she shares problems and asks for your opinion, it may indicate that she values your thoughts and sees you as someone with wisdom. How does it make you feel when she genuinely takes your advice to heart? 10. Creating opportunities for closeness. Finally, discussing personal matters can be a way to create opportunities for physical and emotional closeness. Do you find yourselves spending more time together after such conversations? Now, it's essential to remember that communication is a two-way street. How do you engage when she shares her problems? Are you attentive, empathetic, and supportive? These reactions can significantly influence the direction and depth of your relationship. Also, consider the context and frequency of these conversations. Is she only reaching out when in need, or are these discussions part of a broader pattern of meaningful communication? The context can provide vital clues about her intentions and feelings. And most importantly, the nature of the problems a woman shares, particularly those related to her dating life or past relationships, can be especially telling. If she confides in you about issues or dissatisfaction in her current relationship, or reflects on past relationships, it could signify more than just seeking a friendly ear. It might indicate a deeper emotional and possibly physical attraction towards you. This sharing is not just about seeking advice or empathy, it's a vulnerable and intimate act. By choosing you as the confidant for such sensitive topics, she may be subconsciously positioning you as someone she feels a strong connection with, distinct from others in her life. Think about it. Why would she discuss these intimate details with you, specifically unless there was a level of trust and potentially deeper feelings involved? This level of openness might suggest she sees you as someone who understands her, someone she can be emotionally and physically close to. It's a delicate situation requiring careful consideration of her feelings and your response, as it can profoundly impact your relationship dynamics. Yes, gentlemen, when a woman talks to you about her problems, it can mean many things. From seeking emotional support to testing compatibility, each conversation can be a thread in the larger tapestry of your relationship. It's about listening, understanding, and reflecting on the emotional undertones of these interactions. So the next time you find yourself in such a conversation, ask yourself, what does this mean for us, and where do we go from here? And if you really want to know what this means between you and a beautiful woman and where to go, You should be sure to subscribe now so you'll be sure to get the answer to these and other insights for men related to dating, relationships, and personal growth.